So, beginning of the new season, and that means taking off the cover. And I think this cover's done the trick, hasn't it? It's colour hasn't faded on it or anything like that. So, yeah, all good. Oh, got his little things on the bottom there. Whoop. That one to stop anybody going up it, although I don't think it makes any difference, does it? Sorry?
This is pulled off worse.
Yeah, where it was windy, it had been...
Take that off, take that out of the middle.
Yeah,
Put some more screws with some better threads on them.
Yeah, I think that was already coming off.
It was coming off on this one.
Yeah, and then this was catching it. We knew it was doing it, but anyway. Right, let's tuck the green bit away. So, Paige is with me. We've got the hoover at the ready. Let's see what disasters await inside. We have been checking once a week during the summer, but it was literally just to make sure the AC was running and keeping it cool, not leaking and all those things. So, up you go. Up, up. Ooh. Oh, no steps. Right, let's have a look. This is the before. Oh my goodness. We're not very organised when it comes to stowing away, as I think everyone calls it. Barbecue steps, cushions, cover for the cover, nowhere for Paige to sit. And this is what I've come in to clean. Lots of dead ants. I did make a mistake about 3 weeks ago. I saw some bugs. There's some more here, look. Ugh. And basically I'd left a packet unopened in here. So, oops, and of course the bugs came in. So this is everything that I've got to clean it up. Paige doesn't know what to do with herself, but I'm sure she's super happy that she's back in a happy place. Are you happy in your happy place? Yes? So obviously the bed was stripped. All of this has come back from the laundry. AC's been chugging away for the last 3 months. And the other thing we've been doing is we've been opening and closing the sun hatches, she says, basically because we were told that if we leave them shut for a very long time, the spring loading mechanism in them gets loose and then they don't go back fully. So that's another little tip from us. If you have to put things away for your caravan in Stow for a while, if you have the opportunity to come in and just open and close these a few times whilst it's in storage, which stops the springs from sort of seizing up. But otherwise, I think we're all good. Bit of dirt down there, that's dust actually. And up here we've got some buggy bits. So yeah, so radio on and let's get cleaning, hey miss? So I've started, and a little bit of a bigger job than I thought it would be. Why? Because of all these little bugs, and I don't know what they are, but I don't know if the camera can get them very well, but they're also in the food stuff. And you might laugh and say, oh, of course, if you leave food in the caravan you're going to end up with lots of bugs. Now in the Middle East we do have mice and rats here, but this certainly wasn't a concern I had with leaving some sort of dried packets in there, unopened dried packets. So we've come in and there is quite a lot of these little bugs over. Most of them are dead, So that's good, but there is the odd random one floating about trying to find the food packets that I've now thrown away. So certainly if you're in the Middle East and you're doing you're stowing your caravan away for the summer, not using it, which is highly possible because it's bloody hot out here during the summer, then just whatever you do, not leave any food whatsoever in your caravan when you're stowing it. So hopefully I can get more, but this is our first summer of stowing it, so lesson learned. Everything else I think is okay. So she's all spick and span. She's looking good. Bed made, windows, floor, cooker, that's the remains, and lounge area, floor. I'm very pleased with it. Even through to a nice clean shower, toilet, and the vent up there is clean too. So very pleased with myself. Now it's over to Neil to clean the outside. Right. Will it be enough for us to get them to the gas station to pump them up? Well, they're all shiny again. What do you think, Leia? But the cover that we've had on it has protected it, hasn't it, from the sun?
Very little dust on it at all.
And the colour, that was my worry with sun and heat, is the colour fading. And bearing in mind, how old is she? She's over 20 years old, and she's still just managing to keep her green go faster stripes. What's the top like?
It's pretty clean. A few bits of bird poo from before we put the cover on it. So no drama, frankly.
Okay, the fun bit's doing the hatches, isn't it? Because it's the most irritating thing when you're inside the caravan, is seeing a dirty hatch. Anyway.
The hatches actually catch quite a lot of dust and dirt in around the bottom edge, because they don't seal 100% to the surface. So when I feel inclined, I might get some draft excluder sealer and put it around the edges to to seal them down. They seal internally, but on the external edges they don't seal, and so dust and so on. I suppose that maybe they're designed like that, I don't know, so that maybe air circulates underneath them and pushes them, pushes any dust away, but they do accumulate quite a lot of dust, so which I don't like, so I'll do something about that.
So we're all clean on the inside and we're all clean on the outside. Once she's dried off, I'll wipe her windows down, and then we're all
I will probably
set
everybody in a minute and do what everybody says you should do. There's a couple of areas of sort of ground dirt there, which I'll probably use a high-powered hose.
High-powered hose!
Yeah. Well, I have just
let's wait for the comments.
I have the kind of lowest power of high-powered hose you can get.
But you've used it before,
which I've used before, and nothing penetrates, nothing goes in.
Nothing gets broken, does it?
No, it's not about breaking, it's about whether or not the water penetrates in through the small gaps and then obviously starts to rot. But we live in such a hot climate any water that did get in would get dried up in half an hour anyway.
We wouldn't even know it was there, would we?
Nothing water-wise is going to hang around for very long, so we're all good.
Good job. Right, we're all set for our first day trip out tomorrow. We are in partnership with a animal rescue centre called Ras Al Khaimah Animal Welfare Centre, and we're helping them with their agility area tomorrow, and we're taking this with us just as a bit of somewhere to sit in the cool, and we're taking one of our dogs along, so it's nice to have like a room on wheels, which is cool, a place for us to have a cold drink and cool off a bit. But anyway, there she is, all done inside and out.